Welcome, everyone. I'm having a fucking wonderful time right now. So, out of the blue, what? Out of the blue, I suddenly got a text from someone. Didn't recognize the number was unrecognizable. So I asked oh, who is this and stuff, and they told me their name was like Joanna. I'm like, oh, okay. And I asked around work, like, do I know anyone who here Joanna? Because I don't know Joanna. And everyone was like, no, there's no Joanna who works here. So then I looked up their phone number because I was curious, and it is a VoIP, which means it's probably a scammer. It's very likely a scammer. In fact, I'm 100% certain it's a scammer because when they sent me a picture. Because I found the picture, they sent me a picture, and I reverse Google searched it, and I found the motherfucker who they took it of. As you can guess, the name is not Joanna, and this motherfucker, I'm leading on. He was like, "Oh, can you send me a picture of yourself?" I looked up, are like 99% of phone calls VoIP? No, I've gotten ones from like fucking the opposite side of the country, and they've had their actual phone numbers. It was not a VoIP. How old am I? Let's say 32. So I'm just fucking having fun. I'm role playing as like a gun store manager, and they sent me photos of quote unquote them with a gun, and they sent me the first photo was a white girl when they sent me, hey, is this me? And then they sent me a picture of a black woman. You can't fucking make this up. I'm using my burner phone, right? No. But I'm giving no actual information about myself. Most likely, I've got some kind of hardware on my... I recently bought something from, Clips, it's fine. I recently bought something from, what do you call it? I recently bought an item from bloody, Amazon. You already gave your personal number with the interaction BB. They already have my personal number. That shit's been out there for fucking way too long. I don't know, I've tried wiping it, but there is a virus on my phone. I know this for a fact. Because, like, when I buy something from, say, Amazon, I get a shit ton of scam calls and shit. Like, I know there's a fucking problems there. My phone number's been out. Clips, my phone number's been out there for long enough that I'm not surprised. You watched yesterday's VOD? You've seen Clips surprised the $200 retail price for Gloomhaven. One detail we missed is that the box is 22 pounds. Yeah, it's fucking heavy. Let's see. Missions? Yay, missions. Talking. Holy mother, one of our units has over 40,000 CP? What the fuck is in it? Rocks? No, a lot of cardboard. Now that's impressive. There's tune-ups and then there's making the mightiest robot in history. Which makes our whole squad one for the record books too, yeah? Man can dream. Even the Dry Stringer's rooting for us. Look, you made us a new skill program. Sounds like it's time to give the history books another rewrite. Agreed, we need this. Also, I'm probably sick. We need this power to fight for the sake of liberty and peace. In your case, XO, for the captain, you at least try hiding it. Yeah, I've never led on a scammer before, so I'm having quite a bit of fun. Anyway, yes, I'm probably sick. I bought some medicine at the nearby store because I was like, oh shit, I'm taking some medicine now. Because I'm starting to feel that way where when I'm not feeling good, and it's just like, shit. Congratulations, Yuzaku, I heard you made ice. Yeah, so I've been told. I'm just saying, but we're not on standby right now. You can take off your pilot suit if you want. This is my means of showing resolve. You mean about in chat, but BB's actually scam baiting. I've never done before. It's kind of fun. But he's living live dabgersly. Normally I would have to wear Zero's mask. Oh, so that's why. Well, you put your mind to something and then stick to it is something you could probably learn from. BB literally asking scammers to hack his phone. Guys, my phone's already gotten hacked. I already know this shit. You underestimate my knowledge. I fucking downloaded a PDF file for a delivery I was getting once, and I immediately got a fucking fake email. Scam email. My phone has a virus. I can't get rid of it. Suzaku and Lelouch gave up their lives to win peace for the world. I'll keep fighting so we can get it back. BB, your phone's on hack. You have Google spyware. There's a difference? It looks like we're gonna get Uso's mission soon. Julio. Ooh. Yeah, you ever get that feeling like when you're about to be sick, like you know. Yeah, one is legal, the other isn't. If you're on YouTube, you're already dealing with spyware. Yes, I've accepted. I'm at the stage of acceptance that spyware is every fucking where. Seriously, I can't get over the fucking fact they posted a picture of a white fucking girl, then posted a picture of a black girl. It was like, oh yeah, same person. Like, motherfucker, what? I know you're assuming my intelligence is 2, but come on. So you're not doing robot stuff. You and Erica are stage performers? That's right, Hikaru. We're a combat revue that protects Tokyo. We're also a music revue that stages songs and plays. Well, the Paris Combat Revue does more dancing than singing or acting. I dance up on stage in a black catsuit myself. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed a mega klutz like Erica could dance. How do I know I'm not dealing with the boilerplate / bot? The only reason I know I'm not is because it's been dynamic. They've taken like a fucking long time to get photos. So like when I said I was a gun manager. They took like a fucking 10 minutes to send me like 3 pictures of like a girl with a gun. So I'm assuming like they actually went ahead and like had to look for a fucking row of images. Perhaps it's built as a slapstick routine. Wow, you can fight and put on plays. That's so neat. Gun manager Lamal. Yeah. Would you girls like to try it? Who, me? No, I couldn't possibly. Nobody's born knowing how to do these things, you know? With enough practice, you could definitely be a full-fledged actress. Okay, I'm really surprised, Sakura. At first, you came off as the dainty, proper lady type, but you really do love your job, don't you? Sakura was a complete amateur when she first joined, actually. She struggled a lot starting out. It was hard work and guts that earned her a spot as a post-girl with the Imperial Revue. I know she got passion and heart. One would never. They haven't mentioned where they haven't like fucking made the scam. Oh, by the way, I will say this. They were like, hey, have we met before? And I was like, oh, maybe we met at this fair in another city once. I chose a random city. And then he was like, oh, well, here's my picture. Do you remember me? I'm like, oh, are you that girl whose ass I slapped? And I guess that was a step too far for them because like, what? Dude, I've never been hit before. It's like, I found the limits. They don't want to be the active roleplay person who's got their ass slapped. I am the American gun manager. I manage all the guns in America. It's a hard job, especially dealing with the president of the House. Well, I would never guess it from sitting here now. That goes to show that all my hard work has paid off. Oh, Ogami, what about me? I've grown up too, right? In your case, Erica, yes. There's room for improvement. A lot of room. But you have been keeping up my practice ever since you left for Tokyo. BB, about our board gaming sessions, how many are you on the table? We got 4 people. There's nothing for it but special training, Erica. Your dancing has ways to go. You think? Believe it or not, I used to be a dancer in a traveling troupe. I've got a critical eye for this stuff. Was that before or after you found a new career as a bandit? Can it, cow? Don't go broadcasting a girl's private life. It's okay, Am. Nobody's judging you. Say, Ogami, do you think I could be a star in your revue? In your case, Am, you might be a bit limited in your range. What does that mean? Imperial Revue covers a wide range of styles. Classical dramas, comedies, musicals, you name it. Which means we stay in constant practice, so that we can handle a wide variety of roles. Yeah, okay, Am won't last 5 minutes in anything other than a comedy. Excuse me, I'll have you know I'm already the heroine in Daba's romantic epic. Okay, Am, let's study with Sakura and Erika and learn how to act like heroines. Now there's an idea. You still trigger me, we didn't fall for your bait yesterday. I didn't even notice. The power of being me. Weird, you thought there were less for you not to be able to play tabletop Gloomhaven? Oh no, normally our group is around the size of 8. Gloomhaven is a 4-player game. We can't fit 8 people in. It's a very rare instance that we've managed to find a very particular time before everyone else comes over where we can play Gloomhaven. So we do. Your voice when you're in kendo practice is striking, Hikaru. I know you'd have a great stage presence. I won't be outdone by a literal 14-year-old. Okay, let's all train to be stars together. Hurrah. Someone said that when women come together, magic happens. They weren't kidding. I guess we were making a bit of a scene in the mess hall. Sorry about that. I should have noticed. No worries, I think their energy is contagious. Haha, you're not wrong. I know just what you mean. You seem a little concerned for all your talk. Considering your setup back home, are you wishing you were surrounded by more women? I don't feel... I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned, I'm fine, really. Has anyone ever told you that you're a bad liar? Let's hear it, Ogan. What's bothering you? It's the demons. Right here, so far those monsters have been only in sight when you're fucked. Demons are grudges laying dormant in the city, given form. They shouldn't ever be capable of going that far away from their point of origin. That and the combat Revue has dispatched most of them. We fought hard to make sure of it. What are they doing in this world? And how are there so many of them? Plot. Ogami. Maybe there's more to this than cryptic phenomenon called displacement. Maybe something on my imagination has been set in motion. I mean, there's probably another war happening. There's an iconic scene from Megas XLR where the pro tag imagines destroying the DMV with his mega. It was fun. The DMV! Get me out the fuck now! If you come with all your paperwork, it can be quick, but otherwise it's hell. Like what? Like the will of something I wish of this world to be destroyed. You mean like humanity? We're not doing that plot again from T, are we? Where literally it's humanity being like, well, we fucking suck, and that gets the world to start getting destroyed. Where's the world to be destroyed, huh? Sorry, this is all pure speculation on my part. I didn't mean to spook anyone. Hey, it's fine. We asked you to share and you did. But we'll need to come up with a plan if your speculation turns out to be right. And for that, we'll need to get more insight into his displacements at our next destination, New York. Agreed. Investigating demon displacement sounds like a good way to find a home for you guys anyway. New York, huh? I wonder what he is up to these days. Oh, I think the scammer might have caught on. They're not responding to me now. That's a shame. Special scenario, Skyline Samurai. They didn't even get to the scam parts. Don't even know. They asked me how old I am. I said 32, and they're just like, silence. What, am I too young for you, bitch? Where are all our friends? Zaku, yep. Obviously, the gods, Dan, Red 5, Huckleberry Fins. Where are they? Yep, you, Ruga, and Smallman. Or, well, I guess we should probably take Ogami at least, right? Actually, okay. Take out Red. Take out Dan. Let's actually take, the DOC characters. been a while since we last learned of the chicken-legged AI-controlled robots. Yeah, it's been a bit. Let's upgrade these little shitters. Where are they? Oh, yeah, I haven't upgraded them at all. Oh, and we're poor. Shit. I made a mistake. Oh, well, we can probably do fine anyway. A DVD happens right as we reach New York. That's some timing. Look at all the demons. I assumed they were gonna do. My current thought of like what the scam was gonna be was probably something like, "Hey, do you want to meet up? Oh, well, I need money for an airplane ticket, and then I have to fucking pay them for an airplane ticket or some shit, you know?" They're heading for the city. Local EFF troops are intercepting demons surrounding areas, and now we're dealing with more alien extraterrestrial invasions that we could count on 2 hands. Yep, too many invasions are happening currently. All units deployed. We're going to handle the main enemy force here. We can't let them reach the city. We have to stop them. You're sounding better already, Ogami. Got a lot on my mind, but all that comes second to protecting the people. For now, let's focus on the fight. Roger, Ogami. We'll keep the people of New York safe. Heads up, everyone. Some of the demons are heading for the city, and others are coming after us. Uh-oh. Defend mission? We'll have no way of stopping them if they pass this line. Stop them before they get here. Where the fuck are we? Roger, we're sure the demons will protect New York. Everyone, move out. Oh, I think they fucking... Did they respond? No, that was my own update. Damn it. Oh, I really hope I'm not actually sick. I really fucking hope I'm not actually sick. Suck. Seriously. I despise the Gamers so fucking much. I want them all to die. Gamers deserve nothing but death. Outside New York, BB. Where the fuck are they? Hey, what is this ground we have here? This is not... You know, I don't know much about New York City, but I'm quite sure that it's not anywhere near fucking the Eternal Plains. The most heaven take BB's ever said on stream. All scammers must die horrible and painful deaths? Yeah, that's very normal overall. Dying again. I need to turn down the volume slightly. Sword times. Is it the most Tepatake? I'm now just double checking my thinking about that myself. Like, is it the most Tepatake I had? And it's like, probably. I don't think I've had one that's like any less. Oh yeah, of course. Maybe air breathing is essential could be another one, but like, eh. BB doesn't have a single spicy take, you know, except for my food. I don't have a spicy take, but just bad takes. Fuck you. So say like spicy food. Hey, I wouldn't call Fallout 4 good. I'd say I enjoyed it immensely. There's a difference. I'm still feeling pretty deeply concerned, but I'll keep moving forward. A way will open for us as long as we keep going.
全ての世界の悪を俺は撃つ正義のために俺は戦うてや
Playing Fallout 4 while hating on New Vegas is shit take. Imagine hating the game that actually tried it. Imagine hating on the game that fuck this. I don't want to go into it completely, but just the best thing the thing that makes New Vegas the worst is what it does to the world building of Fallout universe, which directly it damages it forevermore. Holy shit. Your face when Sweatshop Digi Pokemon performed well on Steam. I give zero shits. I literally do not care about Pal World. I think I only heard about it starting last week, and I was like, why are people excited for this? It comes out, there's a shit ton of people excited for it. My question is still, why are people excited about this? I don't understand the appeal. Maybe Fallout Tactics and Fallout 3 already fucked the world building for New Vegas. Let me counter that by not actually saying you're wrong, but also just want to point to what New Vegas did. Fucking Sierra Madre, the chips, the matter creation machines, the fucking nullification of the entire reason for the war. Oh god, that's so dumb. Moving up even more. Kill the shit, the fuckers. Also, New Vegas's entire story at its core doesn't make sense, sadly. I can't. God, I need to bring up a fucking chart to explain this shit. Like there is, like, there's a fucking moment at the very beginning of the game where if you know everything about the story, it makes no fucking sense in hindsight. The fact, like, the story just crumbles apart and makes no sense. A board, mayhaps? I don't want to have to do this. Guy, okay, Victor, because her name is Victor, I was asking you this. Do you remember how Victor saw fucking Benny and his two thugs try to kill the courier? Yeah, you remember that? Okay. Now, here's the thing. Mr. House afterwards made Victor take the courier, who is basically dead, and bring him to Doc Mitchell. Everyone in town comments, wow, that's something really odd about Victor. He usually doesn't do shit for anyone. Okay, so, and then you also have a scene where if you try to recruit Victor for the big town gunfight, he'll get shut down remotely. Oh, wow, looks like House has control over Victor. Interesting. Victor has a 40mm grenade launcher. Why doesn't he use that to fucking kill Benny? Like, he can't, like, the House doesn't kill Benny when he gets to the Strip because of politics. Okay, in the middle of fucking Goodsprings, there's no reason not to. And if your answer is gonna be like, well, it could damage the chip, House thought the chip would be in fine condition after 200 years after the nuclear war. Motherfucking, like, he thought, oh yeah, I'll be fine. It's like, what? You think, like, would he really be like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Fine and dandy for, like, the nuclear war, but 40 million grenade is like, oh, no, that would destroy completely. It's like, what? Like, the entire story shouldn't have happened in that case as it was. The chip was a bit of a contrived plot device, to be honest. It acts as that very much, yeah. It just had to be something you had to deliver, and it's still gonna be fine enough, and people wanted it from you. It's like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, like, Benny should have died at the very beginning of the game, because Mr. House apparently has enough control over Victor to tell him, oh yeah, get the courier and take him over to Doc Mitchell's, but somehow he wouldn't have enough. Free chip upgrade, they also have SMGs and lasers. Actually, Victor, I tested this. No, I don't know how the AI chooses this, but they have a grenade launcher. They don't use it often, but they have a fucking grenade launcher. They have it. The base Securitrons. And the thing is, it's like he has limited control, you say, and so it's like, what? How? What's the limit of this control if you can tell Victor specifically to take him to Doc Mitchell? Like, what? And, like, why? And you're obviously getting enough information that you can know when he's being talked to and what's being said to him, and what Victor would normally do, because during Ghost Town gunfight, again, he gets shut off if you try to recruit him into the fight. It's like, oh, okay, so House can hear the entire conversation, I guess. Can he also see? Presumably, otherwise there'd be no way for him to, like, fucking know that the courier wasn't completely dead. Like, it's just... motherfucker. And when I realized that, it really pissed me off, because, like, no one ever brings this up. Setting someone up is a bit different from ordering him to attack multiple tribals or gangs. He's not asking him to attack multiple tribals or gangs. He's asking him to kill 3 people. Like, really fucking easy for a grenade launcher guy. It's like, Victor, it's just really easy for him to do. Let's see. DB thinks Bethesda bugs are canon? What do you mean? Wait, what bug? The grenade launcher? I tested it with generic ones too. No, they just all have a grenade launcher. They just don't use it very often because coding's weird. Like, I found that out because I was curious myself. It's like, can Victor actually do this? Because if he only has a 9mm submachine gun, he probably can't. And then I tested, and it was like, I tested a fight between them a couple times because I was curious. And it's like, yeah, he loses. Wait, what? Wait, he has a fucking grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, no, that makes him win easily. Holy shit. Like, that's what I found out in some testing. Like, if he didn't have a grenade launcher, I could believe, oh, yeah, he can't do it. But he had a grenade launcher, so I'm just going, no. What? No, that ain't right here. I know, this is my hottest opinion yet. The one where just like, oh, fuck. What? Ow. Maybe you need to heed these words. The game was rigged from the start. The writer has responsibility to keep the story as logical as possible with the way the characters are. More like Victor's have a live linked house. How's he getting reports and giving orders, but it's not an instant thing. But it is Victor. Because as soon as Ghost Town gunfight starts going off and the boomers come into town, Victor shuts off. Right away. Immediately. There seems to be no delay. And also, another thing is, you have to think about this logically and, like, position-wise. What fucking direction does Bendy and his gang go? Or his two thugs go? And then think about where the fuck Victor could possibly be to spy on the guys? Like, where the fuck... They were up on a hill. How the fuck did Victor spy on them? They obviously didn't go in the direction of the Cazadors, because that would be fucking stupid. He's paying a lot more attention to Victor at that point, post-Bendy. House's modal mercenary team screened the route. Victor was very peripheral, but yeah, the sneaky robot thing is odd. Motherfucker was like, I sneaked! And it's just like, how? There's no way for you to sneak in this position. At that point, Victor was probably monitoring the courier through God, I read that wrong. At that point, House was probably monitoring the courier through Victor at that point. But why? Okay. Victor has cowboy robot powers. There is one direction to go down that hill. How the fuck does a robot that goes on the ground sneak about? Don't rest easy yet. There's more incoming from the side. Oh, you fucking cheesy bastard. Those must be the enemies that slip past the EFF lines. Can't reach them all the way over here. They're going to get in. Huh? Is something else coming? Ooh, what the fuck? Is that another Kobu? That machine, it transformed to flight mode and flew in. Taiga! Wait, Taiga? I will also say that generally I'm a lot more harsh on the overall gameplay of New Vegas. If for no other reason than it's a sequel. It came out after Fallout 3. Yes, Fire Emblem Reinforcement Team. Exactly what I was in there. Like the thing is, I fucking hate Intel the way that perks and leveling works in New Vegas. I despise it with a passion. Because it is so fucking goddamn boring. Oh, guys, don't you like getting 25 perks over 50 levels? What do you mean you don't like that? Because by level like 30, you've got maxed out every stack that's relevant and you don't need to worry about anything anymore. Also, you chose the same 6 fucking starting perks because, I'm sorry, comprehension and the one that lets you get more skill points is fucking great and too good to pass up normally. Gemini! Shinjiro! And they'll never be able to do that again. Nice, you made quick work of it. That's how it was in the O games, BB. But that's still a problem. I don't like, even if it's in the O games, I think that's shit design. I think the design of, hey, you get a perk every other level. It's like, okay, decent enough. And then you look at the perks and you're like, wow, most of these are fucking garbage. The only perks that are worth taking are these ones, and they have no requirements. Oh, why would I ever not take them? Like, what annoys me so much about New Vegas is every playthrough starts out feeling the fucking same until you get to, like, level 8, when you can kind of start choosing your own perks. And even then, oh god, the skill checks. Very much a hot take here. I just like the way skill checks are done in New Vegas by a long shot. You not take them for fun. But like, can you argue it's not poorly designed? Like, I did some calculations a while back for this because I was curious. You know, like, this pisses me off so much. If you want to be an Oonga Boonga bashing their face in kind of guy, you are literally better. You never played NV without a lot of mods. 1 perk per level is a mandatory one for you. Yeah, you can just not take them. Okay, but if you want to roleplay, the problem is the fucking little bitch boy with 10 intelligence is a better melee character than you. Or is a better shooter, or a better dynamite guy, or just better at everything than you. Like, literally, they become better at you always, faster, and just like, why the fuck is that the design? You don't always need to play optionally, BB. True, But if I want to roleplay as like a tough fucking berserker, the nerd character I made otherwise shouldn't be able to fucking be stronger than the guy I'm taking specifically to be a tough berserker. Like, that shouldn't be the case. Shinjiro, is that you? Yes, Uncle Ichiro. Shinjiro Taiga, and Gemini Sunrise report for combat duty. Gemini, you're in this world now too? Then you don't make a nerd. But why is nerd better than everyone else? Also, not a hot take at this point at all. Not a hot take at this point at all, but charisma is, as you all know, dump sack as fuck. They get low-end character that can only grunt and caveman talk. It doesn't even go that far, sadly. There are some funny dialogue for intelligence, but it's not far enough. Also, Victor's right. Endurance is the second most important stat because it lets you get the special boosts. Every point you have in endurance is actually another special point. In any category of your choice. I fucking hate that. You're in this world now too? You betcha. Nice to see you both, Sakura, Erika. Lieutenant Ogami, would you care to introduce us? This is Shinjiro Taiga, Captain of the New York Combat Review, Star Division, and this is Gemini Sunrise, a member of the same group. So, 2 more displaced from your world. Displaced? We'll get into that later. For now, we've got City Protect. He being ignored the punchline. Oh, you can't make that character based in New Fallout. Classic BB. Fuck you, I was playing the game of it too! What the fuck was I gonna say? And you can blame any game development issues on the fact that developers are only given 1.5 years to make the game. Counter for that, Rush. Obsidian is fucking stupid when it comes to, like, their scope. Obsidian doesn't understand how to fucking hold back. Like, okay, I've played enough Obsidian games now that I can feel I can say this safely. Obsidian's just like the kind of kid who's like, I have an idea, and tries to add it into the game, constantly. Yeah, and it's just like, but what about this other stuff? Oh, we'll work on that later. Just like, fuck, no. Concentrate, you fuckers. Concentrate. God damn it. It's not that they have bad ideas, it's that they don't seem to be able to choose an idea, a couple ideas, and stick to them and develop them fully. It's like, oh, god damn it, stop doing this. I love Tyranny. Tyranny was a fun game. Tyranny is an unfinished game. It's very much unfinished. 1.5 years is enough time for a game the size of Fallout? You're saying they're a dev, except they're actually managed to get a game to market? Yes, that's what I would say is close enough. Like, it pains me to see them keep fucking not, like, oh wow, the reputation system, that's a cool idea. Kind of a shame that it's kind of fucked up. The DLC only made it worse, sure, more content, but bruh, is the game even more split up? Yeah. I really want to like New Vegas, but it's just... Jesus Christ, please stop. Again, the reputation system is a neat idea, but it's executed really poorly, and it seems to be made with spaghetti code, because does it just not make a lot of sense most of the time. Also, the letters you get when you get to New Vegas are way too forgiving, frankly. The fact that you get a reputation reset, no matter what you did beforehand, is stupid. The fact that you can nuke both the NCR and the Caesar's Legion, and then they can forgive you, is fucking stupid! We'll get to that later. For now, we got a city to protect. Understood. I've already got an idea what's going on. Protecting New York is our duty. Ready, Gemini? Yes, sir. Gemini Sunrise, ready and raring to go. You got something to signal Black Orb, and the next thing we do, we're in our stars. And a battle was breaking out. What a day it's been. Well, I ain't scared of nothing when I got you around, Shinjiro. You're the best for any shindig, get it? Yeah, I had a feeling she was Texan. Didn't take me fucking long. Or a cowgirl, fine. Thanks, Gemini. Okay, then. You have no idea why they know about that new game anyway? I mean, it's not like we publicly broadcasted. I don't know either, but it's hilarious. My favorite thing to do when I play New Vegas nowadays is complete the Lonesome Road quest line as soon as possible so I can nuke both the NCR and Legion and then go to Vegas and get them forgive me. It's hilarious. I just like doing it because I find it funny. You're intended to go to New Vegas before you start the DLC. Yes, but the DOC doesn't stop you from doing that. And they, as the designers, they should know that like the DOC was they were making was gonna how the DOC they made was gonna interact with the base game. They should really know that when they're designing it. Thanks, Gemini. Okay then, it's showtime. New York Combat Revu, ready, go! We'll keep the peace in New York. Oh, you got some magic potion too? You have to understand the designers only had final say over the game. I'm more so blaming the writer in this case. They only had 3 months to work on each DOC, BB, please understand. But I don't know if you're joking or not, but that would be kind of stupid if that was the case. I'm pretty familiar with New York skyline by now, but it looks different today. Notion, you're going to get started, focus on the task again, the rest will follow. I'm going to be a great man. It's just like the writer needs to be aware of the world they're in, and needs to know like what makes sense, what's stupid, what's dumb, and stuff. Also, hate having to go through Zombie City before reaching the nuke. The Divide is really boring. It's a shame to say that, but the Divide is more or less a giant corridor. Really kind of lame, sadly. But it's mostly because radiation and regenerating enemies is not a fun thing to deal with. It's kind of the same reason why high-level Mothership Zeta and Fallout 3 sucks ass. Enemies with big enough health pools to kill God is not fun to deal with, as you might imagine. I was born and raised in Texas, but New York's like a second home to me. So I'll work with Shinjiro and do my part. That's Samurai Spirit, and that's the pride of the New York Combat Review. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, Caesar's Legion fucking sucks. It sucks so much. Why is there fucking barely any content for them? Why are they so shit world building wise? Ah! I almost would prefer like you can't side with Caesar's Legion, frankly, because it is such a worthless path. It has some fun, unique missions, but story-wise, God is a garbage. Why would you side with Caesar's Legion? You're sexist. You like the Romans. Sure, that's about it. Why did this have to happen? Why couldn't you realize that you didn't have enough time and just fucking cut? Leave it on the floor. Move on to other things. Come on, go. Oh, god damn it. Focus? Good enough. I'm losing all my viewers as I reveal that that I don't like New Vegas. Shit. They're supposed to suck, BB. They're run by an egomaniac who thought Rome was the pinnacle of civilization. Okay. As a role player, why would I side with Caesar's Legion? Unless I was sexist or thought the Romans were cool. I don't really have a reason. Like, in that like, you can come up with a lot more reasons to side with every other faction, but Caesar's Legion? No. It's an exceptionally hot take. Caesar's Legion shouldn't even exist, unlike the Romans. They were trying to imitate the logistics are just not there. Yeah. The fact that, like, they somehow are able to spread as fast as they can in post-apocalyptic land is just like, where the fuck are their supply lines? How the fuck do they manage this shit? I mean, the New Vegas thing anyway, yeah. Oh, that's right. Personal opinion here. I just, like, this one's just completely personal. I find the middle part of New Vegas to be boring as hell on repeat playthroughs. You know, the part where you have to deal with the cons, the boomers, and all of them. I find that section so boring on repeat playthroughs because if you want, like, there's one way to do it for most of them, other than the cons. If you want to side with them, and it's just like, God, this is boring for me. Also, a roleplay character, but your character, as a role player, it's about your character. Also, not likely to lead to the same response. At least the NCR got a sound command structure. Like, I feel like a personal thing here too. I think using, well, you can roleplay isn't a very good defense most of the time, because you can excuse basically any flaw with like gameplay mechanics and stuff as, well, you could just ignore it because you're in roleplay, or you can just do this in roleplay. It's just like, but that doesn't change the facts of the matter. That doesn't change how the game works and functions. You are ignoring parts of the game on purpose, and like, but they still exist. Like, I just don't think role-playing is all that worthwhile when it comes to like this kind of conversation about quality, because you can role-play as a fucking pacifist in Borderlands, for God's sake, and it's just like, yeah, I'm role-playing as one, but you're killing people. Oh no, my character is this and this, and this is why they're fine with it, and it's all fine. So it's like, what? But you kill people. That's undisputable fact. Maybe if you're playing a role-playing game, why are you complaining about role-playing? More specifically, Rush, I'm complaining about defending a game by saying you could just role-play. I think, like, the stat thing is a big thing. Like, intelligence is a dominating stat, and that really sucks. That's a fact. You can ignore intelligence, but that is bad for every character. And the only reason you would is because you want to roleplay. That doesn't change how intelligence works. People are gonna argue about quality, even touching Borderlands already the first and last mistake you made. It's been 12 years, it's fine. BB, you know a game where we're playing Signature Duration? Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know enough about that game, honestly, to say. But that sounds a bit interesting, but yeah. It's just a case where I wish, like, is it really arguable that, like, the intelligence stack is too overpowered? Is it arguable that, like, charisma sucks ass? Not really. Like, that's just a fact for New Vegas. Good night, A. Have a nice night. No, there's the same statements. You can say the same thing for Fallout 3 and 4. No, you can't say that for 4. For 3, yes, which is why it pisses me off that Vegas doesn't learn the mistake of 3 and just, like, it tries to correct it slightly, but it isn't good fucking enough. Wait, are you fighting little demons? Is a demonic invasion going on? It's the Darkness and People's Hearts, Victor. This is Kingdom Hearts now. Like, I love Fallout 3, but fuck, does it have so many problems. But, like, 4 has a real, like, in my experience playing Fallout 4, shockingly enough, despite my thoughts about it initially, you can really have different builds in that game. Like, it's really surprising, but the way it's set up, it's like, intelligence is a rolling stat. It's like, not really. All it does is give you more access to freaking, experience, but you still gain experience from doing anything at all. Like, that's fine. Didn't have the time to fix those things, BB? They only had a year? What are you talking about fix? It's as simple as changing a couple numbers for them. Like, they already changed a couple numbers. It's like, okay, let me ask this question. Why the fuck did they change a charisma? What? Charisma works differently in Fallout 3 than in Fallout New Vegas. It's better in 3. It's actually fucking matters in 3. New Vegas, your Charisma 1 character is handsome as fuck. In Fallout 3, your charisma one character is fucking ugly as fuck. It doesn't matter if they can talk about the best things ever, they are so ugly as fuck, and people have a hard time believing you. Like that's like I honestly think the percentage-based system in Fallout 3 is a bit more fun and dynamic. Like I enjoyed that more. Ugly? Ugh. Ooh, can I get... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna lose Rush, guys, because I'm giving my opinion. I'm sorry. The percentage system sucks, BB. The absolute system of skill checks sucks even more. The fact that charisma has no purpose in the game is terrible. The fact that charisma literally is like your companions deal more damage. Oh, so like if I'm below 5, they deal less damage, right? Right? Why are you not answering? Oh, that's right, because at charisma 1, your companions deal 5% more damage and take 5% less damage. Because I can't even really give a response for that in the slightest, honestly. I don't know why that was their decision there. It confuses me greatly, that one. Oh god, my stomach is starting to kill itself. Ow. Oh. Also, I was joking about the charisma's attractiveness thing, Rush. I know it's a bit more complex in universe than that, but I'm having a bit of fun. Because it's so true that it doesn't matter how uncharismatic you are. People are just like, fuck. Charisma is less important in New Vegas because you could actually use other skills for speech checks. Rush, I can't find the exact numbers because no one wants to document this shit. There are so many speak checks in New Vegas. There are so fucking many speech checks. And behind those speech checks are the better solution. So many quests that it's absolutely crazy how charisma and all that is meaningless. It just sucks in that regard. Like, charisma should be a stat that matters, but it doesn't. Also, small tangent, they fucking never fixed agility. Agility on the fucking vigor tester tells you it increases your movement speed. It fucking doesn't. Your movement speed is the same. They had multiple updates. Why do they never change that fucking text? I remember that because it was like, oh cool, I can make a fast character. Tries doing that, realizes, wonders why it doesn't feel like you're moving faster, looks it up, it doesn't do anything. Fuck. Oh, that's right. I'll also say that I think the strength... You never found the move faster button. Fuck you, I wish there was a sprint. Weapon handling is such a weird stat to me. Mostly because it matters really little, surprisingly enough. Like, what did I find out again? I think it was like, if you started your base strength around either 4 or 3, you could still end up being able to wield every single weapon in the game. Which was a bit, which was like, what? Like, I think it was somewhere around there. I can't remember the math exactly. But like, it was surprising like how meaningless it turned out to be in the end. Maybe to stop if you don't like New Vegas, to say you don't like... need to justify it like you say it. You don't need to justify it like you seem to be talking down to the people who do. No? Rush, if you like New Vegas, go ahead and like it. I don't fucking mind in the slightest. Well, New Vegas. Like, it's fine if you like New Vegas. I'm just giving the reasons why I dislike New Vegas. That changes your opinion about New Vegas, and okay. If it doesn't, okay. I don't like New Vegas because of these reasons I've given. That's it. Yeah, Clips likes New Vegas. That's fine. I like Fallout 3. Are you gonna tell... Like, if you told me Fallout 3 was shit for X, Y, and Z's reasons, I'd be like, okay. You know what triggers me? It doesn't fucking trigger me. Saying it triggers me more than saying you like New Vegas. I don't care if you like New Vegas. I like discussion. I like talking about things. I like discussing the fucking stuff. It's fun for me. You just ran about New Vegas for the last 45 minutes. Yes. So, I dislike it. That doesn't mean I hate people who like it. Again, if you like New Vegas, okay. You like Fallout 4, okay. If you like fucking, I don't know, Battlefield 76, okay. I don't care. Darkbit says New Vegas is Fallout 1 and 2 and an engine that is wholly inappropriate. I wish isometric stuff like turn-based isometric stuff like Fallout 1 and 2 were interesting to me. Just not though, sadly. Oh my god, my throat. Yeah, the engine is the source of the problems. I would disagree on saying you can't stand CRPGs. There are some CRPGs I can like, but a lot of them are very... Oh god. A lot of them are just too slow for my liking. It's a big thing. Not even because they're bad, because you get disinterested in them after a few hours. I feel like that's linked with the slow issue. Also the time crunch. Okay, look, I'll say this, Rush. Yeah, the game was time crunched, but we only have this game to talk about. We don't have anything else to talk about with New Vegas, so just like, gotta discuss what we ended up with. That's kind of the end point. I wish they had more time, yeah, but they didn't, so we got the game we got. It's like, and in this case, I'm just kind of like, okay. Well, I hope all the mechanics are at least decent, or at least I can see what they were trying to do. I can't for most of them. Just some of them make me sad. Also, I'm a lot less forgiving on time crunch too, because it, as I was saying before, it doesn't seem like it's a problem. The game got was good, people just have bad taste. I think it's not fun to replay too many times. I've tried replaying. I replayed it like 2 times. Like, just Obsidian has a fucking problem. Even if they don't have a time limit, they just have a problem with getting their games fully done. And like that, like so, like that. The fact that like that's a repeated problem for them, even outside of this instance, seems to me like a case of, even if there was no time crunch, I don't think New Vegas would have been any better necessarily, because Obsidian hasn't proven with their track record that more time equals they get better at it. Like Skyrim, you play it once and that's all you really need forever. I kind of disagree there. I could go to Skyrim occasionally and just enjoy exploring the world once in a while. Find a dungeon I didn't know existed before, go to a place that was kind of neat. It's like, oh, this is nice. Follow the paths, get mauled by a saber-tooth tiger because I fucking forgot the saber-tooth tiger on the pads. What the fuck, Todd? Oh my god. But like you can say like I don't know. You can say I have bad taste, but then I kind of just like, but I like other games that other people agree are good. You wish you could refund the time you spent playing Skyrim? It sucks without mods. Other than the Bethesda mod, you always need to fix the fucking bugs. I enjoy Skyrim even base. You're not certain you completely enjoyed New Vegas anytime you played it, but you'll be damned if you can remember a single thing in Fallout 3. Opposite for me, Darkbit. I can remember a shit ton about Fallout 3. I can barely remember a lot about New Vegas overall. Well, that's a lie. I remember a shit ton about New Vegas, but that's because I watched a YouTuber who fucking went through like 5 or 6 different challenge runs in New Vegas. And so like I learned a lot about it there. Oh, that Third City. That's what you remember in 3. Ugh. Vegas was weird, but 3 was interesting for like 4 hours and was very boring. Okay, you guys are probably gonna... Fallout 3 story sucks, people, you have to admit it. Okay, Rush, specifically, which fucking part do you mean? Because, oh god! If you want me to go about Fallout 3, oh fuck. Where to start with that shit? Like, do you mean the main quest line? The side quest? Like, oh... Like, there's some really shit side quests. There's... The main quest has... God, problems. Eden's a fucking weird shit that comes out of nowhere. Autumn isn't a very good fucking final boss, and his reasoning versus Dad's isn't established enough. Like, Autumn comes to Purifier and just, like, takes it over. It's like, oh, that's a crappy thing to do. But doesn't make it clear that he's gonna be evil as shit otherwise. Like, the Brotherhood of Steel is way too different in their characterization from the past games. And, like, the excuses given that, like, oh, it's West Coast versus East Coast, but still feels very weird. The environment being as intact as it is, even though no one's been maintaining anything for as long as they have. The various... I like... God. Again, I can go over shit like that easily. I still love Fallout 3. God, I love it. But, like, yeah, no. Fallout 3 story has so many problems. It's starting. They're using the mobility of the stars to keep the demons pinned down. Men Shinjaru are like Doe Samurai. We can handle this much and then some. Opinion on 4? I love the fucking gameplay. If my old computer could run it on fucking anything but 5 frames a second. Shockingly, the base building is a shit ton of fun. Like, absolutely most surprising thing about Fallout 4, the base building is a shit ton of fun. Actually enjoyable beyond belief. It's lovely. It's a bit glitchy, but fuck if it isn't fun. It's like Minecraft. Ooh. Story. God, they fumbled the ball. They fumbled the fucking ball. God, it's in the fucking garbage can. Why? Then you see Far Harbor and like, why is Far Harbor so fucking good? This is weird. Why is Far Harbor so good? What happened here? Why is it great? Never played 4 because it sounded like shit, and even a friend who had nothing but good things to say about it made it sound like fucking shit. Watch out, Gemini. Something's coming. Made the sake of getting Starfield and E-Gods the base building terrible Starfield. Like, how are these made by the same company? I had no interest in Starfield, so I never was thinking about getting it at all. Like, I just wasn't interested in, just heard about Starfield and was like, eh. Are those friendly reinforcements? No, they're not. They shot at you. Oh, god damn it, it's a chicken. You gotta test the power of your computer. Oh, neatos. Oh, god. I remember that the base building is terrible in Fallout 4. Don't be deceived. Which part are you talking about there, Rush? Are you talking about the size limit? Which, yeah, that sucks. Or are you talking about the snap-on? Which, yeah, that fucking sucks. And, like, that's the kind of stuff you want to mod out. But otherwise, it's like, God, there's a lot of items that make it a lot of fun. It's, like, enjoyable to make a base where everything flows together. It's fun. I find that great. But also, what do you mean, be deceived? Seriously. Does it make good gameplay loop? My Starfield and a terrible story? It makes a good story, but it seems allergic to even making a gameplay loop. Just play Sim Settlements mod in Fallout 4. 4. I've heard about the mod. I don't know what it's about, actually. This is true? You can't actually make anything good? What? 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 I've seen some really incredible things in base Fallout 4. What? Those unknowns we've had mobile incidents contact with. Are they here to help us? Why the fuck would the chickens be here to help us? You need to mod out a gameplay issue? That's a problem, BB. Indeed. Indeed, New Vegas crashings. Sorry, that's mean. But, what are you talking about specifically, Rush? Are you talking about, like, the Snap-on and shit? Because, like, even with the Snap-on and shit, I've made great things in Fallout 4. Sanctuary Hills is probably, like, the worst place to build, but, like, there's a Starlight Inn Drive is great. The fucking island is great. Some of the farms are great. Abernathy Farm isn't actually half bad, though I do wish you could demolish the actual farm more than once. Where else is there? I find it weird that you're allowed to do it. You're allowed to build in a Diamond City's little house. That's so weird. It's like, what's the point of that? Never base build more than one location. The triangle of death. Fans shouldn't have to fix the game, and you in general. Oh, true. Yeah, I don't say that's wrong. Probably not. The last attack was directed at us. I guess the demons got caught in the crossfire then. The enemies you fought when you got sent to this world. Fighting them is our only option. All units prepared to intercept. Oh, fun thing, by the way. The Fallout 3 modding community is shit. Insofar as in, they don't know what the fuck they're doing when they mod the game. Holy shit, are there bad mods. Holy fucking shit, there's bad mods for Fallout 3. Fucking... Abernathy Farm, Red Rocket, Truck Stop, and Sanctuary Hills are in the same load of chunks, so building all of them can mess up your game. I never knew that. I probably never knew that because my game ran at 5 frames per second anyway. Seriously, for some reason on my old laptop, it ran Fallout 4 at like 20 frames a second, and I don't fucking know why. I still don't know why. I met the specs. I don't know why it was dying always. But, like, the Fallout 3 mods are so garbage. Like, I remember one in particular is, like, more realistic gameplay. And it's, like, it increases it adds a shit ton of guns and increases the damage of a lot of the guns, too. And it's shit. It's really shit. Because all the fucking firefights become pinball, and all the enemies are fucking horribly annoying to fight. Because guess what? Oh, that enemy has a shotgun. Wow, they have infinite ammo, and that hasn't changed, and they can fucking murder you so easily with that infinite ammo shotgun they got. I hate the mods for Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is better without mods other than fucking bug fix. Uncle Ichiru, what are those? We have the details ourselves. I tell you they're enemies, though, whatever they are. Definitely, they're raiding hostility. Yeah, no, you attempted to start a Fallout 3 playthrough mods, and it just did not work. Give you all the good modders you stuff for New Vegas. Kill me. Do those games only have ungodly modding communities? Morrowind, Skyrim, Fallout 4, or complete garbage one? Oblivion, Fallout 3. Hey guys, for more hot takes, you want to hear my opinion on Morrowind? I played through almost the entirety of it. I fucking despise that game. Holy fucking shit, do I hate it. My fucking god. Oh my god. Fuck that game. I love Daggerfall, though. Daggerfall is great. Daggerfall I fucking had a great time with when I was playing it. There's only one thing to do, Shinjiro. Right, we strike down anything that hurts the people. That's what the Cabinet Review fights for. Would you guys like to hear my takes on fucking... on Morrowind? I'm ready to get murdered by everyone. Unanimously.
AI による制御ならばパターンが読めるはずです。今しめの風。これで終わりです。
I have not played Battleguard or Red Spire. I sound like a troll with this statement of liking Daggerfall more than Morrowind, but it's true. I like Morrowind New Vegas because you don't like things that are bad, only things that are good, and that's bad. We're done with your takes for tonight. No, let me rant about fucking Morrowind! Let me rant about that shit game! Let me rant about how it fucking takes Oh, how the story is the only redeeming thing about that fucking game. Oh.
相手が機械なら動きにパターンがある。距離を取ったって当たれ。
Oh god, my entire body hurts. Oh, I'm totally sick. You thought you actually letting Ys 1 and 2 bump combat was a hot thing in this chat, your map now. It's Jank, Mega Jank, embrace it, enjoy it. I fucking played for like 20 hours without doing the potion trick. I gave up after 20 hours because I got so fucking bored of being fucking slow in the goddamn shit thing forever. And still fucking the combat being boring as shit and the dungeons being so fucking pointless. I hated it so goddamn badly. I did not resort to the goddamn potion thing because I was like, yeah, that's gonna ruin the game. Turns out the game was already ruined from the start.
誰も乗ってないなら思いっきりやっちゃうから。
俺たちの本気見せてやるぜ。アディ急旋回してもう一回だ。
Oh god, my nose is so filled up with, it's so clogged I can barely breathe. Sleep tonight's gonna be hell. A game doesn't need to be played optimally to have fun, baby. You thought you would understand that with how you play Tros. Oh, Rush, I'm not even talking. I know. I tried just playing as a fucking alchemist little magic boy with swords in Morrowind, and I was having a bit of fun at first when I was just exploring around. Then I was slow. Then I went into multiple dungeons and they didn't have fucking anything in them. In fact, they were barely even dungeons. They were like a room or two. And I wondered why the fuck did I even come in here, because now I'm exhausted and I have to head back to town because I'm out of I'm out of stamina. I'm out of healing potions. I don't have any point in being here anymore. I'm just gonna go home. Like, God, it just was so fucking painful. Oh, video games aside, you're currently looking at the Promethean game system referring Stockholm to what the Ys Tros TRPG would be like. I hope it's interesting. I hope it's interesting and fun. Ugh.
悪の手先となった機械すまない
が
破壊させてもらうの全てをこの一撃に込める
Oh god, my fuck. It was so shitty. Ugh.
滅却
Oh, I'm totally fucking sick. Jesus Christ. Also, I find, funnily enough, that what I enjoyed about Daggerfall when I was playing it was how free it was and how there was so much to do. There were so many places I could go. The climbing and stuff, like the ways of exploring around were cool too. I liked I liked the character creation a shit ton. That was really fun. I liked that. You know, it was a bit janky. The fact that like I could make it go for myself and just getting a shit ton of money was really fun to get like shipped and other such things. It was like that. This is fun. Bye, Rush. Hope you enjoy Yumi Neko. Please don't go absolutely fucking insane. There are no witches. Always remember that. Witches don't exist. I need to like, if I wanted to actually like, by the way, if I wanted to actually like give good and cohesive reasoning for why I like and dislike stuff with Fallout New Vegas and Morrowind, I need to go on like actually try and write an essay and shite, because it's as you can tell from me right now, oh boy, do I sound like I'm dying from stupidity when I just talk as you go. Again, you give the wrong answer. There are no witches, Rush. Stop. It was not in the right color, Rush. My sentence was in... Fuck, what is it, red? My sentence was in red. The worst thing to be in Yumi Neko, colorblind. You can't tell the difference between red and blue. The worst life ever. I know enough about Yumi Neko to say that. make jokes like that, but not a shit ton. Maybe you already said the fact that you will never stream again and do shit like Nep 7 and Dead End requests as pre-record memes. You will need to take notes. Oh, you've already said the fact that if you never stream again and do shit like Nep and Dead End requests as pre-record memes, you will need to take notes. You must stream clips. Stream something. Be 12s or anything else. You must stream. This is a command, please, and a begging, please. It was a lot of fun watching you stream.
機械は苦手なんだよね。我が剣のさえ、とくと見よ。ぜーい、これで終わりだよ。
God, I feel like shit. Oh, I'm totally sick. Oh, I don't like this feeling. This is my unhinged rant about fucking other games other than Super Robot Wars. I'm dying because I'm fucking sick probably, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm probably gonna fucking throw up or something. Ah. Oh, my stomach's already wanting to blow itself up. Guys, send me your best takes. Becoming harder to stream now, and that's not even because of health issues. Those have actually been improving. Oh, that's at least nice. Remember, Rice, try not to die. I bought medicine. I took medicine before the stream. I'm still feeling like crap, though. Oh god, I took medicine 2 hours ago and I still feel bad. Oh, that's not a good sign. How many people in the chat have I lost the respect of, by the way, for saying this stuff about these games? How many of you are now permanently on the side of Bob is completely freaking stupid? I gotta get new material? Hey, not really invested enough to get upset about takes on video games. Okay. Fallout New Vegas is the worst game ever made. Since my... whatever the fuck that thing goes. If you were gonna legit think that, you liking Nep would have already done that for you. What are you talking about? Nep's great, it's perfect, no flaws whatsoever. Ignore all the corpses it has. Put that on the board, that's how you get engagement. just a fucking small comment in the corner. By the way, Fallout New Vegas is shit. No context. Just saying that. By complete habitats or end up reading some Wonderlab, you get why people like to dunk on it now. Which aspect do you like to dunk on it? Clips? Is it A, the formula, B, the formula, C, the characters, D, the designs, or whatever the fuck? I'm curious. What do you like to dunk on about it? Oh my god, I'm totally gonna fucking collapse after this stream. Christ. the formula. The entire thing is very formulaic. If you notice at like the start, it's always here's a new abnormality. Oh, something went wrong.
座標軸転送
Sorry, I'm dying again.
目標位置速度予測進路 87.5%
訪問開け発射
Oh, neat. When you get another super battleship. I don't remember. I got it, though, and it's mine. No one else's. Sorry, I'm starting to have a hard time thinking because I'm so freaking
命をかける覚悟はできています緑の疾病
Oh, God. Oh, I feel so fucking sick. Shit. You can all blame this on my bad takes, as you guys call them, okay? You can blame my illness on those things. One big takeaway you had is they are just kind of really bad at conveying action. I haven't heard that take before, but okay. I can see where you come from that, where you might come from that get that conclusion. All enemy forces have been wiped out. It's got a little hairy for a little while there, though, but we managed to pull through. Yes, it's a shame that this doesn't address Lieutenant Ogami's concerns at all. Wait, blame your bad takes on Jonas or Jonas on your bad takes? Let's say both until further notice. I think it's fine at the end. We got some new members out of it at least. You know what's the best of circumstances? I'm so glad to see you, Shinjiro. I will say that for any time I make like when I talk about stuff like this, I'm happy to hear like discussion and stuff. I just like talking about it in general. And then kind of just, I always just kind of like leave it be afterwards. I don't hold any real, I don't really like anything. Oh my god, it's fucking so bad. My nose feels like it's about to fucking burst. Ah. It's got like this comic curling shaky cam where a lot of panels are close up in there. Alright, I've shut. Oh, I'm starting to hear my own voice in my head because of the fucking. Please explain what's happening. Sure thing. I hope you're ready for a long story. I can take it. I am the captain of the New York Combat Rev who started us, and no matter where we are when what's happening, I'm ready to work with Gemini to keep the peace and safeguard the future. Shinjiro. Yeah, you're going to find Captain Shinjiro. I'll be counting on you moving forward. We'll protect the peace together. Yes, sir. There. Oh god, I'm gonna have to end the stream after this because holy shit, is this illness starting to hit me hard? Erica, it's great to see you. Sakura, not Erica. You've improved, Gemini. It's all inspiring to see how you've grown. Oh shucks, thanks, that's awfully nice of you. You can tell Tiger's been training you well. Sergeant Tuden, Shinjiro is a rough trainer, but he's sweet as can be. He really keeps me going. After I was training, the bond between captain and team member blossomed into feelings of passion. Oh, I can see it now. Haha, I can see you got a very active imagination. That's the Gemini, I know. It's good to see that the more things change, the more they stay the same. So you're telling... Also, the tails on the speech posters look super amateur hour, and you can't let those slide. I see. I will say that what I like most about Wonder Lab is honestly the world. The like just more information, more abnormalities, more information, and Cat. Cat's fun. I like Cat. He's fun enough. I guess even the captain of the New York Combat Review starters and get a little rough going, huh? Can't be weirder if I was totally unruffled by this, I think. I'm not gonna let it frighten me though. I'll do my part as captain of the starters and work with 295 way home for that. I see you were going, Shinjiro. It warmed my heart to see the way you protect Jedi when you fought out there. Sure, Jedi is important to me. Shinjiro, yeah, you heard the story. You've become a great sister. I swear that to you that whatever it takes, we made it back up, okay? Together. I do my part when I'm with you to the me. I knock a future out of the park. Shinjiro is Ogami's nephew? Yeah, it seems they're related. He's already counted. He's very older than we are. You probably shouldn't say that around him. Look at Taiga's over 20. What? Then he's got a real case of baby face. Yes, he's cute as a button. I could easily give him a second girl. With the Tokyo, Paris, and New York Combat Reviews together, there ain't nothing we get out of. We get out all of us to do our best. Let's go to our home. You know, uphold freedom, peace in this world. It's here like these, with those girls show, we can do anything. Couldn't agree more, Uncle. Now that your problems with the art just come down to taste of construction, I get why people seem to think it's Tumblr tier. Right, I'm ready to give it my all. Hey, Shadikaru, I'm gonna fucking have to end the stream early because I'm fucking clearly very sick. I actually sound like that stereotype of like clog-nosed shitting stuff. Oh my god, I didn't think it was real, but it's real and I hate it. I still don't have enough money to get more move for the dry stringer. God damn it. Mormoshi, leave me the fuck alone. Deep deprivation of extra we can fade out of your danger yourself. Yeah, got it. Cat isn't particularly grabby from your read. Mostly it's just Cat and Rose that I find interesting, which are the main characters, but fuck everyone else is kind of boring. Anyway, I can't even say anything nice. I will try to stream tomorrow if I can, but right now I'm sick as shit. I'm gonna rest. Hope you guys are fine and don't die like I am. Take your medicines and don't get sick. Bye.